Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to do an effect called the LSD transition. This is what it looks like here. Pretty cool. Alright, so step one. You're going to need to buy Sapphire plugins for After Effects, Premiere Pro, or Avid. The specific effect we're going to be using is called Distort Chroma. Here's an example of it in a video just by itself. It's actually pretty cool. Now, you need three things: lighting, pulse glow, and distort chroma to get this full effect. So for the lighting part of it, this is important to use some cinematography here. You know, as you can see, these are two shots that look similar, placed one after another, and that's how this transition works here, you see? Yeah. So that's the lighting part of it. Now, onto the pulse glow. So here's some footage of two clips that, you know, don't look super similar, but I'm going to try to make them work. So what you're going to do is you're going to create an adjustment layer. You're going to throw that on top of both of your clips. Then you're going to go to Effects. You're going to search up Blur. Drag that onto the adjustment layer. Alright. And now you're going to just change the blurriness to your liking. And now we need to keyframe the blurriness. So as you can see there, I set it to 200 and then 0. So it gradually kind of fades out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in a second flicker just to add kind of the add to the effect. You know, this is optional, but they use in the video, so I'm going to try using it. All right, and you got to do the same for the other side. Yeah. And then again, I'm gonna just do the added flicker, that kind of thing. And as you can see, this is starting to blend together a little bit better. Now we're just going to go to the blend mode and select linear dodge. And as you can see, ooh, it's looking nice. It's got a nice kind of glow to it, nice kind of a, this kind of warmth, you know, and that's gonna really help the effect. Yeah. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is let's see, you got your effect here. This is where the real magic happens, all right? So you're gonna select that. You're gonna export it. Now this isn't completely necessary, but I find it avoids a lot of kind of issues working with distort chroma. You know, these things aren't perfect, right? So now you're just gonna do what you gotta do to render that out. Let's see, what I'm gonna name this? Ready for distort. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna speed this up for you. All right, so we got it rendered. We're gonna go over and let's see here. No. Here we go. We're gonna create a new sequence. It's gonna be our final sequence here. Distort chroma plus pulse. That's what I'm gonna call it. So we're gonna find the file that we just rendered out. Let's see, what's it called here? Ready for distort chroma. You can drag that in there. It's important when you render to set it to about 200 megabytes a second kind of bit rate, so you don't lose quality. You know, that's just what I. In terms of iPhone footage, you want to use more or less based on what you're working with, or you might just want to, you know, kind of avoid that completely. Maybe XML to DaVinci Resolve and export it kind of uncompressed. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna create an adjustment layer. Once again, you're gonna make it to the entirety of the clip. And this is where the magic happens. Let's get the distort chroma up here. Oh, here, wait. Distort chroma. Hey, there you go. Sapphire distort. Okay, so let's see. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna check this out, see how it's looking. Yeah, there you go. And you're gonna find about the middle of the, somewhere around the middle of the transition. And you kind of wanna crank that down to about, yeah, about 0.5. You know, you don't want to get too ridiculous with that. You're gonna see how that looks. Okay, yeah, 0.25 is looking pretty good. And you're gonna keyframe it. Now you just gotta fade out of the effect. So right about there. Let's bring that down to right about. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna keyframe it just like that, so it goes down to 0 right around there. And now on the other side, gotta do the same. Ooh. Hey. Right on the other side, let's pop it. Ooh, let's bring it up. Let's bring it up. Let's see if we can get a little more of a distortion in there. Okay, that helps a little bit. And let's keyframe it down, down to about 0.25, nothing too wild. And let's gradually fade this thing out. 0.1. Now let's bring it down to like 0.05, maybe 0.05, yeah. All right, and when you get to here, just 0. All right. So now, if we go back and watch this clip, as you can see, we got the effect going. Let's look at that once more through. Yeah. So it's kind of hopefully that's kind of what you're looking for, you know. Now the thing is, you want to use an object that's a little more detailed than this. As you can see, it's just kind of one big white blob, and that's why it doesn't end up looking too great. You know, the more detail you have, the better. You know, so that's why, you know, with all these effects, it's important to use your filming skills in pre-production. You know, because that's going to be your limiting factor. So yeah. All right, so we got the lighting, the pulse glow, and the distort chroma, and that is a transition. Thanks for watching, and if you have any trouble with this, feel free to leave a comment below, any of that. Hopefully this helped, guys. Hopefully you get paid by that rapper. Make some cash. All right, peace out.